भगवान बुद्धको पवित्र जन्मभूमि नेपाल आफैमा अध्यात्म भूमि रहेकाले पछिल्लो समय नेपाल खोज्दै आउने बौद्ध अध्येता र अनुयायीहरूको संख्या बढ्दै गएको छ। बुद्धभूमि नेपाल आज विश्वभरका बौद्ध अनुयायीहरूको आध्यात्मिक केन्द्र बन्दै गएको छ, जहाँ एकातर्फ नेपालीहरू रोजगारी र शिक्षाको खोजीमा अमेरिका, अस्ट्रेलिया, बेलायत जस्ता समृद्ध मुलुकतर्फ धाउँदैछन्, त्यही मुलुकका नागरिकहरू भने गुरु शिष्य परम्परा अनुसार बुद्ध धर्म, ध्यान र दर्शनको अभ्यास गर्न नेपाल आइरहेका छन्। यसै सिलसिलामा संयुक्त राज्य अमेरिकाको आधुनिक जीवनसँगै बौद्ध अभ्यास सिक्ने अवसर पाउनुभएका ज्याक डिटारले लामो समयदेखि बुद्धभूमि नेपालमा बसेर बुद्ध शिक्षा अध्ययन र बौद्ध दर्शन अभ्यास गर्दै आइरहनु भएको छ। उहाँ काठमाडौँ बौद्ध स्थित कानिङ सेडुब्लिङ महाविहारस्थित गुम्बामा श्रद्धेय क्याब्जे सोकिनिमा रिम्पोछेको छत्रछायामा रहेर बुद्ध शिक्षा अध्ययन गर्दै आइरहनु भएको छ।
Actually, I worked a little bit hard in high school, and I was fortunate to go into a good college. I went to Brown University, which is Ivy League school, and in same level of education as, for example, Harvard and Princeton. And I had that opportunity, and I felt very fortunate. But while I was there studying, I had a friend who passed away. And when he passed away, I started to look for answers that were deeper than what I was studying about in my normal secular education. I started to ask myself, why do things appear? Why is this tree here at all? Or what is any of this? Okay. Where is it coming from? And I also began to ask, where do we go? And then when you ask, where do you go? You have to ask, what are you? Okay. To disappear. What is it? Why did he disappear? What does that mean? And then you have to begin to look at the mind. And so I investigated different philosophical traditions and religious traditions, and I took a class in college on Buddhism. And I became very amazed by the Buddha's words, even though I was studying really the highest philosophy. Okay. Which is why it's very important that professors connect here with the authentic teachings here, because the monks here hold the true teachings, the true philosophy, and the true practice tradition. When the professors from their academic studies can connect here, which they're doing more and more, then they're not just getting the philosophical knowledge, they're getting more of the lineage. And the lineage is where the potency of the tradition is. So what Rinpoche is doing in terms of spreading the Buddha Dharma and connecting academic people with the lineage is very important. So I didn't know Rinpoche at the time. I signed up for a program, a study abroad program in India, in Bodh Gaya, and I went to live at a monastery there. And there we studied the three vehicles, as we've been discussing, Theravada, then we studied in the Zen tradition, then the Vajrayana. And Rinpoche every year goes and teaches to these college students, about 30 college students study in Bodh Gaya. Oh. So I was sitting in the...
present days also?
Now, yeah. Okay, he's been doing it for I think this was his 41st year. He just got back from Bodh Gaya. So he has taught so many Westerners coming to study in Bodh Gaya from the West. So when I was sitting in that Buddha hall, I felt something different. It's coming. I didn't meet Rinpoche yet. We're just waiting for him. And I felt some kind of difference in my experience that I never felt before. And then Rinpoche entered the room. And when he entered the room, it was like this wash of blessing and love. And I didn't know that was possible. I had a completely materialistic view before. You know, I was investigating, but my view was really materialistic, scientific materialism. So Rinpoche enters and he taught for 1 week. And during that week, I could not even say what was happening to my experience, but just being in the presence of Guru was changing my heart and my mind. Now that week, I tried to show Rinpoche how smart I was. And Rinpoche very skillfully showed me that I was being arrogant. Very skillfully, very kindly. And showed me my faults and the places in my own being where I was stuck. But very kindly, very kindly. Then after some time, Rinpoche gave me the opportunity to do some service. So now I have the opportunity to serve Rinpoche in this way and also study and practice at the same time as best I can.
उहाँ त एक पात्र मात्रै हुनुहुन्छ। उहाँ जस्तै बुद्धभूमि नेपालमा बसेर बुद्ध शिक्षा अध्ययन अभ्यास र परोपकारी कार्य गर्न चाहने विभिन्न बौद्ध राष्ट्रका विश्वविछुणी एवं सयौं बौद्ध अनुयायीहरू हुनुहुन्छ। बुद्धभूमि नेपाल ज्ञान र शान्तिको खुल्ला विश्वविद्यालय हो। त्यसमा पनि विश्वले आध्यात्मिक हिसाबले सबैभन्दा उर्वर भूमिका रूपमा नेपाललाई नै मान्दै आइरहेको छ। त्यसकारण पनि विभिन्न बौद्ध राष्ट्रका विश्वविछुणी एवं बौद्ध अनुयायीहरू बुद्धभूमि नेपालमै आएर धार्मिक र परोपकारी कार्य गर्न चाहन्छन्। यी र यस्ता कार्यले हाम्रो धार्मिक सांस्कृतिक परम्परामा अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय रुचि बढ्दै गएको देखाउँछ भने नेपाल धार्मिक पर्यटन केन्द्र मात्र नभएर आध्यात्मिक केन्द्र भएको पुष्टि पनि गर्दछ।